inside Atlanta's craziest jail. Oh my God. Oh, hell no. See, this is why I could never be in jail, bro. No bullshit. But these look like zombies, bro. They ass look like they up to no good, bro. Hell no.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
No reason on nobody.
Damn. Is that shit in car?
Right here, they're like 3 machetes. Sells there.
Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
Right here, they're like.
Huh?
Them right here, they're like 3 machetes. Sells there.
gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
My name's Doodoo Brown. I throw shit.
What? Doodoo Brown throwing shit at the officers. What the fuck going on in there? What is going on in there? This whole video like a public service announcement of why you should be a do-gooder, bro. Why you should be a good boy. Why you should be a civilian. That's why you ain't never gonna see me commit a crime. I promise you that, bro. Ooh, I'll be pissed off if I get Doodoo Brown as my cellmate, bro.
Shit them down.
Shit up.
this place is fucking crazy, huh?
Shit, a GTA server, hell no. Clayton County Jail.
This is Clayton County Jail, and it's one of the wildest jails in Georgia. Stabbings happen here almost daily. The guards are staffed at less than half capacity. Rival gang members are crammed together, and anyone not in a gang is at a serious risk of being extorted or shanked. The food here is terrible. The inmates are not allowed to exercise, and you are never allowed outside for fresh air during your entire stay here, which could be years. And
What? And this is a jail? What are we talking about, bruh? So if you don't pay your parking ticket, technically speaking, you could end up here. And you ain't paying no, bro. You telling you just SOL shit out of luck all because you ain't want to pay a parking ticket? That don't even make sense.
These are just a few of the problems you're going to hear about in this episode. And today, thanks to the newly instated Sheriff Levon Allen, a man who believes in transparency and is determined to fix this jail, we were granted full access to interview the inmates. From the men's jail visiting the stabbers unit, the murderers pod, and the good behavior dorm, join us as we get unprecedented access inside one of the scariest places we've ever been, and we explore the questions of fairness, incarceration, and the deeper systematic issues that are playing out in jails all across the country. Let's get to it.
This shit low-key horrifying, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Check ourselves in the Clayton County Jail, stop at the gas station. Where'd you just get out of?
Clayton County, I just got out 2 days ago.
What are the conditions in there right now?
Conditions are horrible. I'm talking about 16 rooms, supposed to have 2 people. So what, that's 32. Instead, you got about 45 to 55. It's 3 people to a cell.
Okay, what about weapons and danger?
It's a lot of weapons in there.
Jesus Christ.
The cells don't work, the doors don't work, they don't close, they don't lock.
So what should I do?
Don't go. That's all I can say.
But I just don't want.
Bro, what I don't understand though is, bro, y'all know that, I don't know if it's the prisons or if it's the jails, but y'all do know that. You know what I'm saying? Let me show y'all my intelligent right quick, bro. My intelligence right quick, bro. No bull junk. Y'all know that prisons get paid $35,000 per person in there. They get paid $35,000 per person. He just said 3 people per cell, so, and there's about, I say 40 cells, so per cell, they are making around $100,000 a year. How the fuck can't they afford some goddamn lubricant so the walls work, bro? Like, that don't even make sense, bro.
I get stabbed. That's
That's a 50-50 chance. I can't guarantee you gonna leave out of there with the same body.
What do people do all day?
Talk shit, try to fight, antagonize people through the windows, gang bang, smoke weed. Good luck.
All right.
So even when they in jail, they don't find that shit corny, bro? There's just no way. There's just no way, bro. I don't know, bro. Maybe some people just like, it's instilled in their brains, but man, a civilian like me, after seeing all that, bro, I promise you, I'm never gonna want to gang bang again, bro.
I'm scared, I could say. What's going on in here?
You focus on rehabilitation, or maybe it's just like something that you just gotta act like you cool with, bro. Knowing damn well you don't want to rock with that. You don't rock with it. Damn, what is that? Oh, that's the jail. Oh, that's just the courthouse. Okay. The courthouse is in front of the jail. Damn.
Good to meet you, Tommy.
Likewise, man. Captain Hewitt, man.
Good to meet you, Captain. This is the team.
All right. Right.
Okay, can you tell me what we're looking at here?
So those are the jail cells actually themselves. So it's where all the inmates are housed.
Is there any sunlight that gets in?
Through those windows, yes.
Any sunlight
Through
that gets
those
in?
windows? What, bro? Bitch, these is barely windows. These are slits. It's like some dystopian type junk, bro. I understand that they criminals and they like low lives and shit like that, but at the same time, bro, can we please be serious? Come on, bro. Giving them these little ass slits. They ain't getting no vitamin D3, bro. They ain't getting none of that. I understand why they mad as hell all the time.
Through those windows, yes.
He said it like it's casual. I wonder how much it would take to like renovate that though.
How you doing?
That's Chief Green. Chief
Nice
Green.
to meet you. All right.
So-
How about you? See some of your stuff too.
Thank you.
Yeah. So the sheriff. So you have the sheriff, which is the number one. He's number two.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to remember. So that's Chief Green.
Would you recommend staying overnight in the murder unit?
Would I recommend it?
Like, would I be safe, do you think?
Yes, I believe you would be. Because we have locked doors in the murder unit.
I heard the locked doors don't work.
Well, some doors work, some doors don't from the inmates that have destroyed the doors or messed up the doors. But most of the doors, 90% of the doors in here work.
Are you guys ever put me with a
90%.
cellmate who has a good reputation? For next week's video, I'll be living as an inmate in this jail. So if you see me asking the guards about staying here or shots of me in an orange jumpsuit, that's why.
You mean in the jail, in the murder unit? I mean, I wouldn't recommend that. Like putting you, because
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Tommy G, bro. I promise you, he ain't nobody else got dedication like you do. Him and Tyler Aviliera. But Tyler, like, he low-key racist, but
tell them what
Tommy
they
G, he
do.
just
We've
did
seen
G,
a
bro.
lot,
I
I've
ain't
seen
gonna
a lot
lie.
over the years, so I can't verifiably say what's gonna happen. I mean, we've seen fights, stabbings. It's a jail. It's a jail.
When was the last time there was a stabbing here? Last night. And how common are knives in here?
Yeah, you pretty much like on the street with a gun. Just
So
What?
like 80%
everybody's
of the
got
guys
one.
have.
Just know that everybody's got one.
You want
What? Bro. Okay. What I don't understand, though, is, bro, why would you stab somebody, though? Like, bro, imagine your sentence is 5 years, bro. You already served, like, 3 years. All because a nigga stepped on your shoe. You gonna add another, like, 10 years to your junk, bro? That don't make sense. That's, like, the most brain-dead junk I ever heard.
Should we start this journey?
We'll head down and start it off.
It don't make no sense, bro.
Man's on deck.
Yeah, so you saw the doors from the outside that are our bucking chutes for our violent inmates. So they'll come in and they'll be brought in.
They run
through
a bit
that
like the
door,
military,
with this door
bro.
secure.
What is your first impression of the smell in here? Smells like a dog kennel.
This is very light. Yeah, this smell isn't bad in here.
It gets worse.
Yeah, a lot worse. So that when we go through the intake process, they start in cell 1 and then they move their way around until they're completely booked in.
Christ, bro. Yo, they got him
They
dead
got a
just like,
non-compliant inmate.
is he in time out or some shit, bro? He just sitting right here. What's up with his head,
Completely.
bro? It look like he got a giant ass scar.
in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, they housing James
non-compliant
Bond
inmate.
villains in here, bro. What the
Y'all
hell?
wanna go with them?
This is crazy.
It's a non-compliant. They said that they have weapons, they have metal objects. So we just gonna go down there and see what's going on.
Does this happen on a daily basis,
Yes.
weekly basis?
Yes. My name is Shakur Strickland. I'm a sergeant for the Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been here for 3 years. I've been a sergeant for 2 years.
How do you describe your job?
I feel like I have one of the hardest positions, but I can handle it, you know.
And what made you decide to do this job?
My whole family is in law enforcement, so I feel like that's something I always wanted to do. People always seen me growing up and said I was gonna be always in jail or something like that, so I chose to change my life.
We are about to enter the Stabbers unit.
Hey, I like
Where
Stabbers unit.
every inmate housed here has stabbed someone during their stay at Clayton County Jail.
Oh,
This is
hell
arguably the
no.
most
Got them in rank lobbies.
dangerous dorm in the entire facility.
Yeah, you could tell. Yeah, that's like prison rank, gang. They got green shirts. They ain't even in orange no more, bro. They leveled up.
Get on the wall!
It's crazy, bro.
What's the issue?
Yeah.
I just wanted to give a male officer tonight. I didn't want to give it to a female officer. I gave it up immediately.
He wanted to give it to a male officer, not a female. What?
He's not acting in an outraged manner. It's because this man just acted in an aggressive manner with spray. It felt like this man just had a gun. I'm a real young officer. This man said, I don't know his name, bro. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. It's crazy.
Yo, why they be talking so elegant, bro? I wasn't trying to act outraged, flowing around them words so with elegance, bro.
Y'all selves, there ain't nothing in there.
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. We go to right now.
You may be wondering why the walls are black in this cell. That's because many of the inmates here make fires in their cell so they can cook, smoke, or melt things down to make into shanks. And over time, the smoke stains the walls pitch black.
What? Yo, that can't be healthy to live in though, bro. Y'all know if it gets stuck in the walls, bro, stuck in the air. Like 24/7, no matter if the smoke gone, bro, it's always gonna be there. Yeah.
We can settle all this and get Jalen Freeman out of jail. I've been here 4.5 years and I beat my original case. I'm only here for stabbing.
Don't you have another case coming up next week?
I got trial.
Next week.
Hopefully they let me go.
See, that's what I told y'all, bro. That's what I told y'all, bro. If you ain't, nigga like Russell Westbrook. Hey, bro, if you ain't, if he ain't stabbed nobody ever, bro, he probably would have been out that joint, bro.
Like Clayton County, many jails around the country have started to feel more like prisons because, as you've heard, some inmates spend years here before ever being sentenced. And that's not how it's supposed to work. Jails are meant for short-term stays, usually for a few days to a few months while someone awaits trial or sentencing. And for context, the Speedy Trial Act of 1974 sets a federal guideline of about 70 days from indictment to trial. But with local courts backed up and public defenders overwhelmed, many inmates end up sitting for years before their day in court, raising serious questions about violations of the Sixth Amendment, the right to a speedy trial.
But how could you even solve that though, bro?
Sheriff Levon Allen.
Like, I feel like each case gotta have it very, cause there be a whole bunch of nuance per case, bro. It ain't just like, I feel like that's not an easy fix, bro. You gotta invest more in the education system so you have more public defenders, and you have more public judges, like whatever the hell it is, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I personally cannot come up with a fix. I'm pretty sure there's a fucking super genius watching this video right now that can come up with something way better than I can. But right now, I honestly can't come up with one, bro.
Sheriff of Clayton County.
And how long have you been sheriff Clayton County for?
Since December 22nd, 2022.
When somebody's there for 5 years, somebody could say that's violating their right to a speedy trial. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. Now, there are some different things that take place in each case on why something has taken so long. Maybe someone has not been deemed competent during that particular time. Or maybe there have been continuances on both sides, you know, by the defense and by the prosecution. And there's various reasons on why those things have taken place. But again, my goal
this don't
is
make sense, I ain't gonna lie.
a second longer than what they're supposed to be, because ultimately I need the space.
County jails fall under the jurisdiction of the local sheriff, and Clayton County Jail is ran by Sheriff Levon Allen. For 16 years prior, the jail was ran by Sheriff Victor Hill, a polarizing figure who faced multiple corruption allegations and was ultimately sentenced to 18 months in prison for violating the civil rights of inmates inside this very jail.
Damn. The former sheriff was convicted in 2022 of violating inmates' civil rights. He tortured people by ordering them held in restraint chairs. Hill was sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Now, Sheriff Allen inherits a...
Bro, what the hell is happening in Atlanta prisons? Do you know how crazy that sounds, bro? Like, no bullshit, bro. It be give me sometimes, because y'all act like the law system can never do no wrong, bro. Like, they just 100% accurate. There ain't no corruption, bro. Like, they just some people that you can trust with your lives no matter what the situation is. But I'm telling y'all, I don't even feel like this is that out of this world. I can honestly believe some shit like this probably be happening in LA, probably Texas too. And most definitely them prisons down south, because in Florida, yeah, most of the prisons down south, shit, probably even Illinois. What I'm trying to say is, I feel like y'all shouldn't be putting as much faith into the legal system as y'all do, bro. Cause nah, I don't feel like this is that out of the worldly. Like, this can't happen nowhere else but here. This is some evil ass junk, bro. But some evil ass people run the world, man. You know who run the news?
Restraint chairs. Hill was sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Now, Sheriff Allen inherits a facility plagued by overcrowding, understaffing, and years of controversy. And it's on him to try and turn things around.
And he got that Obama job, bro. He inherited a badass system, man. If he turn it around, shout out to him, though.
Danny Nagel. I am a former prosecutor here in Clayton County, former judge, and current criminal defense attorney and PI attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. The issue is that they have too many cases, and there's no way to keep up with as many cases as there are.
Everyone here, from the inmates to the guards, is well aware of the understaffing problem, but fixing it isn't as simple as it sounds. The county board considers the jail fully staffed at 123 guards, which Sheriff Allen has. The reality, though, is that the jail needs at least 100 more officers to run safely, and the county board even paid a consulting firm nearly $375,000 to confirm that, and still, they have refused to fund extra positions, leaving Sheriff Allen's hands tied as the violence and chaos continues.
Yeah,
Clayton County Commissioners
approved. That doesn't make sense though. Well, actually, it makes perfect sense because, bro, I be telling y'all. Oh, I don't want to sound like I'm crazy as hell, like I'm just throwing out conspiracy theories in a jail video, but I'm just telling y'all, just make sure y'all look up, do a little bit of research about who's pocketing all of this money, because I've been told y'all they get paid upwards of $30,000 per prisoner. And you telling me they can't find just a little bit of that money, a little bit, just a tiny little bit to hire 20, 30, 40 more officers, just half of what they actually need? Like, come on, bro.
Approved a budget that would let go of nearly 40 correctional officers. It's a move county leaders said would save the county $10 million.
So the bottom line appears to be this. Sheriff Allen genuinely wants to make this place better, but without the budget to hire guards that make the jail safer, or the option to build additional capacity to better segregate the prisoners and address the overcrowding, how could anyone make real progress? And to me, it seems like a question of human rights versus fiscal responsibility. And the problem is, due to his position, Sheriff Allen will likely take the blame for issues he doesn't have the resources to fix. Let me know in the comments what you make of this situation.
That's fucked up, man. That's honestly messed up. We got a Nike shirt.
5-5. We in the hole right now.
And what's it known for?
Straight stabbing.
Is it a stabbing unit?
This a stabbing or a violent unit. The only reason the police put us here because they're saying we're problematic with other inmates and we tend to cause harm to other inmates, allegedly.
Okay. So, but their stabbers are mixed in with...
Bro, Atlanta niggas so hilarious, but I don't give a damn what nobody say, bro.
Protective custody.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Murders with a BOP. They'll have a rapist with a theft by receiving, bro. This jail freestyle game. Clayton County don't give a f about you.
So why are people with traffic citations sitting in the same room as somebody that's stabbed somebody?
That's a good question.
These charges would come through the jails and come through and flow through the courts
in
a timely manner. So you would not have such a backlog or an issue. So you could have someone who comes in for a murder, you have someone who comes in for something simple as a shoplifting, and they could be in two separate parts of the jail, and as their case flows through the court, it's done, it's proficient, and it's no issue.
Wait, do they only house males?
But when you have a backlog of cases, now you have an overcrowded
I haven't seen a single female
jail,
yet.
and you have to be able to properly classify people and also properly separate them from the different classifications. And right now, we have just outgrown the ability and the space of this jail.
My name is Alexis Sanchez-Umbreno. I just got out of Clayton County Jail. I'm currently serving weekends and for a fleeing and eluding charge. And man, this is... I just
serving weekends, bro. Yo, what do we? Oh my gosh, dang, that just sound like a big boy punishment, bro. Just weekends? Are we serious though? Like niggas a part-time inmate.
I'm currently in the dorms where the trustees at, but I've been to general population, and this shit is not it. It's dirty. Pipes are leaking. It's 3 to a floor. The cells are wet. There's like sewer water everywhere. Last time I've been in there, it was terrible, man. And from what I hear, people are getting extorted every day.
Yeah.
And it's not right. Say people just get locked up for a traffic ticket, and they're in there with evil people, like real criminals, and it's just not fair.
Well, so even a minor traffic infraction, like you might get hemmed up by some people in the jail and be like, hey, you know, you're gonna send us money to our cash app, or we're gonna beat your ass, or we might stab you or kill you or do something worse to you.
Hey, I'm a bitch ass nigga, bro. I would have did that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Hell no. Ain't no try to game them boys either,
Can
bro.
you give me a tour? Those are the showers over there?
Yeah, no shower. Hell yeah, we give you a tour. Hey. All right, so look, we ain't got no shower doors in it. We gonna
what?
We got no shower door right here, right?
You guys just have to shower out in the open like this?
Yes. Yeah, we got a shower like that. But
oh hell no! Well, hold up, bro. I was
shower out in the open like this.
Hold on, show me the shower again. Yo, whole time, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Real deal spill, bro. I whole time wholeheartedly thought that like jails, they get like you know the military showers that you go to in basic, bro, where everybody just sitting around naked getting clean and shit, man. Yo, I did not think they had this. You ain't got no privacy, bro. They got these niggas living through hell, bro.
All right, so look, we ain't got no shower doors in it. We ain't got no shower door right here, right?
You guys just have to shower out in the open like this?
Yes. Yeah, we got a shower like that. But
And if females in the pool, they're gonna say indecent exposure, which is why we ask for light showers and intake. Which is
So do you guys have to like one guy like us to protect the shower while the other guy showers, or what?
Nah, we just go on the other side of the bedroom. Hey, but look, back to what I'm saying.
Wait, so you can't even shower because of a female guard looking at you? You can't, bro? What? Bitch, turn away! Or don't be looking at my meat then. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, yes, ain't gotta be staring at me.
Motherfucker right here, they're like 3 machetes. See what I'm saying?
How do you make a machete?
See what I'm saying? So you just kick this motherfucker off, he gonna come off. See what I'm saying? I can kick him off. I have about 5 knives.
So how long does it take to make a knife?
It depends on what kind of knife you're trying to make. If I was to bust somebody, I would want to bust them with a flat piece because it's harder to stitch up. A rod, they only leave marks like I got hit with a rod. Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like, it is very common for you to pull up on inmates, show me your stab wounds. They'll come out in the jumpsuit, I'll show you, like.
What?
Oh, shit.
This is what they gave us.
What goes through your mind knowing that 9 out of 10 guys has a shank walking around? Like, what goes through your mind?
Man, you just gotta be careful. Don't look at nobody the wrong way and just, keep it pushing, man. You just stick to yourself. And if somebody comes, just be ready.
Yeah, bitch, you gotta stick to yourself. I was about to say, you gotta be on some like, I know it's gonna sound corny as hell. Call me a cornball all you want. I don't give a damn. Yeah, you got to be on some like popular. I'm laughing at myself because it's so lame, bro. But you gonna have to be on some popular lonely type time. But like, yeah, you know everybody. Yeah, you cool with him and them and him and them. But like, at the end of the day, bro, you want to be by yourself, bro. You don't want to be on no type time and you don't want to have smoke with nobody, bro. That's what I'm thinking of. Like, in my mind while watching this video, I'm thinking of if I was in this situation, how the hell am I gonna survive, bro? Like, if the day ever comes, I get locked up for like fucking jaywalking or some shit like that. What am I gonna do to survive? And bro, I'm gonna have to be like, I'm gonna have to be on some like, I can't even do the method. You know what I'm saying? The method in movies where you go to jail, and the first thing you do is you beat up the toughest guy you find, bro. I can't do that, bro. I'm gonna pull up on the toughest guy, hit him with a beak, and then he gonna boom, boy. He finna be all up in my guts. My junk stab.
This is where the doors work. Yes, this right now, this is more dangerous. Okay. Listen, this is on file. Gang, there is nobody in this jail that has been charged with more stabbings than me. I promise you. I have 3 folders. The normal inmate has like a folder this day. I have like 3 folders.
How old are you?
I'm 25. I've been here since I was 20. I was originally booked for a murder and armed robbery. I went to trial of March of 2024. I was acquitted of every charge that ever brought me to this jail. The only charge that I'm still facing right now are stabbings. If I would have never caught a charge in jail, I would have went home last March.
If I would have never caught a charge, I would have been home 24 months ago.
This jail is made to trap you, to get in here. They put you in a messed up environment, and when you defend yourself, they're gonna charge you. And once you get charged, it's hard to get out.
Hey, bro, it gets to a point though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I get what you're saying, but bro, you like the LeBron James of stabbings, bitch. You #1 on the all-time leader.
You want to show me what are we allowed to see their cell?
Oh, we got to see inside out.
Is that okay to bring us to the cell?
We can't even see out our window.
Can't even see out our window.
How many people live in here?
3. We sleep on the floor, gang.
We've been living in this motherfucker 10 feet away from my toilet for the last 3-4 years, gang.
You've been in here for 3 or 4 years?
Not this room, but
in this jail.
In this
Over
cell,
4 years. Well, I sleep out with my head by the toilet every night.
Yeah.
Someone get their dreads ripped out?
Yeah, I cut my dreads off. This jail has an extreme problem with bugs, and I had to get rid of them.
So if I plan on sleeping here tomorrow, am I at risk of getting bed bugs?
Extreme. I can almost guarantee you're gonna get them.
Almost every dorm in this jail has a bed bug problem, and there's a fierce debate over who's responsible. Some say it's the jail's duty to provide a clean environment, and that failure to do so potentially violates the 8th Amendment, which protects.
Hey, bro. I mean, he right. They right. It is the jail's. responsibility, but at the same time, though, bro, this is where the dude's sleeping, and look how messy it is,
And there's
man.
a fierce debate
Come
over
on, bro.
who's responsible. Some say it's the jail's duty to provide a clean environment.
And then you look out in the open area, nigga, is that a Walgreens bag? Is that a piss coat? Like, you see what I'm saying? There's just so much junk just laying around, bro.
And that
it just look dirty.
Failure to do so potentially violates the 8th Amendment, which protects inmates from cruel and unusual punishment. The fact is, the sheriff spends about $20,000 a month on pest control, and his team argues they're fighting an uphill battle against inmates who refuse to clean their cells, giving the bugs a perfect place to hide in uphill battle against inmates who refuse.
Do my eyes did my eyes just deceive me? That hold on. I'm looking right here. Then I'm looking at everybody else. That's a man. 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 He posted up with his cell boo. He posted up with his little cell. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to you, bro. If I was in jail, I can't even roast him, because, bro, I would probably do the same thing too, bro. And I know a lot of y'all would too. So don't give it to him. Y'all know y'all would too. Come on, bro.
Fighting an uphill battle against inmates.
You in that bitch 5 years, no cooter at all, bro. You gonna eventually do something crazy. Now, when I'm convicted. Now, what I'm confused on is, why the hell do they got their hair like tied up like that? Like, bro, you ain't even got no hair, bro. You might well go bald, bro.
I was giving the bugs a...
And you posted up like a baddie. Like, what are you even in jail for?
And
never mind.
It's nearly impossible to fix without moving every inmate to a different facility.
That's just
treating
crazy,
every
though.
Wall, vent, mattress, and piece of clothing. And then, once the inmates get transferred back, making sure that no one brings the bugs back in. And even if all of that is done, it only takes one new inmate arrival carrying a bed bug to start the cycle all over again, which makes this problem a massive headache to deal with.
What do you guys do for fun?
Rap, read. Yeah.
Anything you recommend the people back home?
James Patterson. I like crime novels. Or J.K. Rowling.
You like Harry Potter?
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Great.
Avid Harry Potter fan.
What was your childhood like?
I was not raised to be like this. I don't know if you could tell from my vernacular, but I grew up in a very affluent household. I just chose this lifestyle because that was what was cool in getting girls at the time. But now I realize I've been tricked. What I thought was lame on the street is actually cool. And what I thought was cool is actually lame. So now I have to.
I mean, as long as he knows it's some lame ass, I be trying to tell y'all, bro, this shit lame as fuck, bro. Focus on getting some money, bro. Focus on getting some money, man.
Out with a different mindset.
Like, why is it, especially in the hood, that sometimes the most dangerous guy is the coolest guy?
Because he understands the streets. He understands what comes with the streets. I'm actually from the streets. I know the streets very well, but I also know the law too. Like I know if I use what I know in the streets, what could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I think the most dangerous person will be smart enough to say, hey, if I do this, I'm going to go to jail for the rest of my life due to me being a gangster.
But did you have a good family, a good household?
Great family. Like I grew up in a single mother household. I grew up with a stepdad, but my mom bust her ass, like did the best she could. My mom was a real estate agent, a school teacher, like affluent household.
Any message to your mom?
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm making right. I love you.
So he still got good hosts. He's still gonna get out, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Yo, shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him. And I don't know if I'm true.
I might be an inmate.
Shout out to him though. That's
tomorrow,
nice.
So if I see you out there,
might be an inmate tomorrow.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
If you're an inmate tomorrow, send me a kite. I'm gonna see you at night. You gonna need it.
Yeah, you gonna need it.
What's a kite? Like I'm not tapped in. Oh.
This place is fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah,
so they're on lockdown for a good amount of the day?
Yeah, 23 and 1.
23 and 1?
23 and 1 day.
So they have 1 hour of freedom a day, and that's their freedom consists of this room?
Yes, sir. Or they can go to the yard. Yeah, especially when they do something like this, showing knives to us and stuff like that, they feel like...
Do they get in trouble?
Oh, it's wildin'.
Yes, we're gonna do some disciplinary paperwork on them. They already...
Hey, bro, this is a weak ass jail too. I don't know if y'all peeped it. They said they ain't got no tight yard, so for the hour, this all they can do, just walk around. Bro, I'd be mad as shit. It's fuck too, bro. Yo, at the very least, niggas can give me some type of what's the name, bro? A weight bench, bro. A weight bench, some books, shit, a big ass TV to put in like the little yard area right now. I promise y'all. And even a library. I promise y'all gonna think I'm trolling, y'all gonna think I'm bullshitting, but I feel like that would knock down the crime rate by at least 20%. Might not seem like a lot, but come on, man. Baby steps, bro. Baby steps. Rehabilitation, bro.
They like.
So what more trouble adding time to their sentence if they get caught?
Yes.
How much time does someone get when they're caught with a shank?
14 additional days, 14 to 21.
What's going on, Sheriff?
That ain't even crazy.
Wild place here, man.
Yeah.
Bro, I know they be giving it her ass, bro. Like, I'm gonna just...
What's going on, Sheriff?
Yo, I know how men think, bro. I know they be giving it to her
Wild
ass,
place,
bro. She got makeup on, too, with the lashes, and she's short as a bitch. Come on, bro.
Here, man.
Come on, bro. And she got a little something. Man, come on, man. Come on, bro.
This is where everyone.
It looked like she's trying to be pretty for the officers or the inmates.
And this is
bro.
where I was considering sleeping.
Yeah.
Bad idea, huh?
You want to do it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to feel it.
I would do it. If I had the time to do it, I would.
All right, so someone who started a fire.
Why?
Holy shit, that doesn't even happen.
Go to the wall.
Window?
Break the window.
Bro, how bored can you possibly be, though?
Right wall. Put your hands behind your back.
God damn.
You don't go down here, y'all.
See, burn the hole and the lights. They don't need lighters. All they need is a positive and a negative wire connection. They can burn paper, stuffing up the vents, destroying the cell. Everything in here was brand new.
Like, bro, niggas just distracted for no reason. You gonna have to sleep there. Yo, bro, what?
See, confident. He's a tactical move. All I do is spark the wire connection, put the paper down.
And they smart as hell for no reason, bro. I would not be able to figure
so
that
one
out.
of his complaints is going to be about onions on his tray. We already verified what's on his tray, what he's allergic to. He's not allergic to onions, so that's something he's about to complain about.
Did you tell him he was allergic to onions? All right,
Not at the time.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta make the stuff make sense, man. I'll make sure that the nutritionist speaks to you again. And make sure you tell them everything at one time.
Damn. You know, I just realized, bro.
You guys do a 23-and-1 schedule?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I don't have a problem with 23-and-1 because it gives me a lot of time to think about my actions and the shit that I've done wrong.
Yo, wipe your nose, man. Let him wipe your nose.
Real bullshit. They got shanked. He threatened to kill me earlier. Now we friends. What kind of shit? You smoking ice in here. You smoking strips in here. You got the cigarettes in here. And my name Doodoo Brown. I throw shit.
Oh, that's Doodoo Brown, crazy ass.
Push quick.
Those were his feces he just walked over?
So if you look at his door, 5108, you see the glass is missing because he takes and builds fires and puts it up against the glass and melts the glass out of it so that he can then take and throw feces on officers.
Ew! Regular feces thrower?
Yes, on a very regular basis, daily, typically daily.
How would you rate this if your worst unit is a 10, what was this unit? 4. Jesus. Okay.
Oh my
So
God.
This is the murder unit.
This is the murder unit. So if you look, when we go in the door from the left to right, we start with murderers and then move around to aggravated assaults.
Oh, this is the murder unit. Oh, they got a gym. Okay.
And keep in mind, every inmate here is innocent until proven guilty in court. But here are the facts. Out of the roughly 2,000 inmates housed in this jail, about 200 are charged with murder, and another 600 or so are here on attempted murder charges.
This nigga look like Stan clicking. I ain't gonna lie. I know y'all seen that.
Look at that chest set.
Made out of bread?
What did we get? What'd you get?
Share brought wing for the inmates? Ooh.
Ooh. Wait, is this normal jail food?
It is normal jail food. It's a blessing. It's simple out there, but it's a real blessing. You feel me? When you in here, you learn to be grateful. That's one thing we always talk about. Like, you might be grateful to walk outside and just look at a tree. You feel me? Something simple, something just, you feel me?
That's a great, to walk outside and look at trees and just be happy to be alive is a beautiful thing.
Be grateful, you feel me? Be happy to see a bird. be a blessed feeling, for real.
What unit are we in right now?
7-1.
We on 7-1.
What is it known for?
Depending on who you ask, they'll say this is the more dangerous charge.
This is a dangerous unit? Yeah. How old are you guys?
I'm 21.
I'm 23.
Damn.
What's the schedule here? Like, what time is...
Yo, I hate hearing how young they are, man. It breaks
day
my
start
heart,
here.
bro.
The day start early. Breakfast trays probably come around
Damn, bro.
3 in the morning, 4. Breakfast trays probably come around.
Hey, bro. Yo, they actually eating fucking slop, bro. That shit not grits, bro. Hey, come on,
3 in the morning, 4
3 or 4 in the morning?
Yeah.
Shout out though. Shout out though.
How good's the breakfast?
Have a question that.
Bad?
Anything grits, one day, oatmeal the next day good? It ain't good.
I don't really eat for real. I'd rather find me something else.
Does time go by fast or slow in here?
It really go by fast to me.
Yeah?
I've been locked up like 52 months.
Does that feel like a long time to you?
Nah, it really still feel like I got locked up yesterday.
Is there much to do for fun around here?
It's all about how productive you can be. You feel me?
Yeah, the way he looking at him is just frying me, bro.
Whatever is going on.
So what's your hope for the future?
That I get to see everybody I'm around in these rooms on the street sooner or later.
For the future, go ahead and get back out there to the streets.
What kind of household did you guys grow up in?
See, I grew up without a mom, so.
Damn.
Yeah, you feel me? So, you know, I grew up in an alright household, though. You feel me?
I grew up in a single parent household, you feel me? Most of the time we were living with grandma, so there was always a lot of family around and living with others. But
Would you say your house was stable or was it chaos in your house?
I was stable.
Yeah.
Auntie did great.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
It's just hell.
I wasn't wishing on nobody.
Man, this tough ass photo, bro. Tell me, G.
What's going on? So what happened?
I'm Tommy.
God damn!
So what happened?
Yo, they did that nigga like a Looney Tunes character. What the fuck?
I'm Tommy.
Chris, I was in a dorm and I was talking to another person.
Yo, hold on. I ain't even trying to joke him or nothing like that, but like, how much y'all want to bet he probably in there for like a traffic violation or something, bro?
I'm Tommy.
Like, fuck, bro.
Chris, I was in a dorm and I was talking to another person. Another person walked up to me and started hitting on me. And I got hit in the face a couple times, and they've been trying to take me medical and take care of me since then.
What brought on the attack?
Some people are not placed in the proper units where they should be. Like, some people are mental and they shouldn't be in population with regular people. So it's a classification problem right now going on in the jail.
So someone that was too aggressive and violent was in your unit?
Yes, sir.
Did it have anything to do with like property or gambling or anything like that?
No, sir.
Skin color.
I like my food. I'm big. I like to eat.
Is it hard being a white boy in this jail?
In Clayton County, yeah.
Are you unaffiliated or do you have any crew that can help you?
I'm unaffiliated.
And how is that being unaffiliated? Is that a risk?
It could be, but I mean, I've been here for 2 years, and I've had
2 years.
I've been stabbed one time, and I've had this incident, but like my incidents were isolated incidents. They won't like no gang shit or nothing like that.
So you've been here for 2 years. One of our rights as an American is to have a fast and speedy trial.
They're not all that. I've never been inside of a courtroom. I've never seen an attorney. I have never been given a bond, nothing. I don't even know if I'm indicted or nothing.
Would you say that's most people's experience in here?
Yes.
Court just
Yo, bro.
keeps going on and on.
And a lot of that comes from they fired the public defenders. They got new public defenders. They got Judge Carter's been out. Then they don't have a DA. They got a new DA. So a lot of people are getting their due processing rights denied.
Do you know where we're headed next?
This is the inmate working dorm. These will be the kitchen inmate workers, from back dock sanitation, the cooks for the kitchen, every trade that comes through the jail as far as the inmate eat. These fellas right here work very hard up in the kitchen to get the job done.
Thanks for having us today.
Wait, so these are the kitchen inmates? They low-key? They ain't living as bad as everybody else, though. I ain't gonna lie, this low-key look, for what they got, this look clean. The floor clean. The tables don't look too bad either. This shit look like basic training, though. I ain't gonna lie. God damn, look at this big ass over there.
Thank you. So tell me about this unit.
We work for the jail, basically. This unit is kitchen workers. So everybody in this unit comes together, makes food for the kitchen, cleans the kitchen, dishwashes. My main thing is serving trays. So they'll have me on the line sanitizing or serving trays. Just simple things like that. Everybody in this kitchen works hard, man. 12 hours a day, 13
12 hours a day?
12 to 13 hours a day, and we don't get too many perks.
Are you guys
for it.
paid?
No, we don't get paid. Now I've heard
perks.
Some jails do get paid. That's a blessing. But
What do you
no.
think about that?
You got to take the good with the bad. You know, I think I've been to this jail, and I've been in different sections before. I've been in dorms where they have lice, where they have, I've seen one person with 100 pieces of lice on his jumpsuit. There's dorms where people getting stabbed for no reason, innocent civilians getting stabbed, gang members stabbing people for no reason. So it's better to be in here than in some of these other dorms. That's what I will say.
Okay, so they the high class society of the jail. All right. Like the inmates, obviously.
What goes down here, what the schedule is. Show us your spot.
It's just my little cut. I sit over here, workout. I call this my front yard.
So this is an open bed?
Yeah.
So anyone new that comes in might get placed there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're built like a brick shit house. What do you do to be so jacked?
On the streets, I'm a personal trainer, nutrition, a massage therapist, a sports coach, and a weight loss therapist. Just got into a little BS, and now I'm doing a little bit of time, but I work out on the streets. I try to motivate a lot of the guys in here to work them out because we work so hard for the jail. It's kind of the only thing that's going to keep their bodies from completely breaking down because 7 days a week, no off days, 10 to 12 hours, man, we're working non-stop.
So what are you doing here to be in shape? Like what are your go-tos?
I actually designed to work out. It's something that comes out of this. So basically I do a lot of pull-ups, squats, different variations of push-ups, back arm dips.
Is there a place to do pull-ups in this room?
Yeah, well, I jump up there and grab the bar, even though I'm not supposed to be on that motherfucker. But yeah, I jump up there, grab the bar, do pull-ups.
I ain't gonna lie, yo big ass. I ain't sure if your ass can do that. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm looking at this shit a little skinny as hell.
But yeah, I jump up there, grab the bar, do
this
pull-ups.
pipe right here? Mm-hmm. They get mad though if you do that?
Yeah, because they don't want us working out in here. Why? I don't know. Why? It releases
so are people technically not allowed to work out?
Yeah, technically we're not really supposed to be working out in here. We'll make
That's kind of messed up.
And of course they're gonna pop those.
Working out is what gets people mentally healthy.
It is.
That's kind of messed up though, but at the same time, I can't even say I get it. I was just about to laugh, like trying to be like, well, at the same time, I kind of understand where the cops are coming from. I don't understand that. I mean, I guess you could say they don't want the inmates getting too strong, so the women officers just gonna be fucking useless. You know what I'm saying? They run into the cell, they get manhandled, thrown across the room like a fucking toy. I guess I understand that, but like, come on.
Home?
I think right about now there might be around 41 of us in here right now.
So this is a question.
41, but they got 41
Some people say, you know what?
If they committed a crime, throw the book at them. They don't deserve nothing. This is how it should be. Other people say, hey, it's inhumane. There should be better conditions. Like, what is the answer when it comes to prison or jail conditions, do you think?
I guess when you do something wrong, you go through whatever it is to go through. They make things nice. They can make a brand new jail for us. It's not the officers or the sheriff or anybody like that that's tearing down the jail. It's literally the people that they're putting inside of the jail. So you can't really blame the guards or the officers or anybody else like that because a lot of the places, when they're new, they're new.
Why are these guys doing it? I'm trying to understand why you want to turn the place that you have to live for a certain amount of time into a complete shithole.
That's literally beyond me.
I'm a young man.
I think it's like mental stuff, bro.
How do I take care of that? In prison jail.
You can go in the stall, leave it in the toilet. You can go in the shower, leave it in your towel. You know, that's what you got to do. And everybody sleep. Pitch a tin in your fucking rack and go crazy. You know, okay. Gotta get creative, I guess.
Soy de Honduras. Trabajo en el área de la cocina. Tengo aquí 23 meses. Me acusan de narcotráfico. He ido a 2 cortes. No tienen ninguna prueba contra mí. No hay control. Mucha gente la navajean con cuchillos. Mucha droga.
Bro, what the fuck is going on in Atlanta, bro? Hell nah. Like, the more I'm thinking about it, I don't know what it was. Just seeing that dude right now, the little Honduras man. Yo, bro, that just cemented the idea that, bro, we do need some reformer. Like, bro, this is crazy. You tell me you could be in that bitch 24 months, no trial? That remind me of YNW Melly, bro. He been in for like 7 years at this point, right? Like 6, 7. You get what I'm saying? He been in there for a long ass time though, bro. With well, he did go to a trial, but after like 4 years, bro, and he still ain't been convicted of nothing. I ain't gonna say they ain't got proof on his ass, cause what I've been seeing. Oh, that boy winding up. Shot chaser had to go.
And the officers just staring at him. Don't even call nobody. You know what I'm saying? And they got officers bringing drugs in here. There's all kinds of crazy shit, but they want to blame it on us.
And a Clayton County correctional officer found herself on the other side of the law this afternoon after she was accused of trying to enter the jail with contraband.
This Clayton County correctional officer is in jail tonight, accused of trying to bring contraband inside.
Sheriff Levon Allen has
Oh,
arrested
how the turntables turn, bro. Yo, goddamn, it's a whole bunch of them, bro. Yo, bro, but what? Imagine you was a correctional officer, and now all of a sudden you in that same exact jail that you used to roll over, bro. Hell no. I wonder what the hell happened to you, bro. You gotta get jumped. Like, I'm not saying they have to get jumped. Like, it's just unnecessary. I'm just saying, like, they gotta be getting jumped as soon as they get touched down, bro.
his own corrections officers for
Gotta be,
allegedly
right?
smuggling drugs into the jail.
If you check the news right now, they're gonna say Miss Allen, oh, she was selling drugs, putting drugs. I was in that door. I was next door to them niggas while they was doing all that shit. But it's not like it's the sheriff's fault. The sheriff don't know.
And drugs of all things, bro. I guess it's gonna help.
What are a
Bro,
lot
that's
of
for a
these
goddamn phone.
People trying to get respect. Somebody probably did something to their person on the street. They called, and now they stabbed them for basically bragging rights. They paying.
Gives them more time.
Yeah.
How much more time?
It all depends, because now the judge, they can run it concurrent to what they initial charges is. You know, if they already hit for murder, they gonna say, oh, you only hit for murder and you got an ag assault. They ain't gonna really do nothing to it. So they feel like I can just stab you and then.
This is the confiscated shanks.
Yeah, that low-key makes sense. If you already serving 30 years for murder, and I ain't never even think about it like that, bro. That make hella sense, bro. If you already serving 30 years for murder, bro, someone hit you up from the outside, say, yo, bro, go stab so-and-so, I'll give you 10 bands, 5 bands, however much it costs for a hit. I think a hit in jail is probably only like 5 bands, maybe 10. So you go ahead and do what you gotta do. You get charged for that stabbing. It's only 5 years, but you still got the fucking 30 years, and it's all gonna run concurrent. So, bro, technically, you're not spending any extra time, bro. That's crazy. Like, damn, technically speaking, you could just stop. You could really just stop. When you got like 5 years left in your sentence, bro, and just be chilling.
Which ones are the most dangerous, you think? Like the worst?
Try these. I think those are the most dangerous ones.
That shit like a wooden shank, or like a wooden stake. They used to stab them vampires with, bro. They got a Dracula shank.
No, sir.
This is the mental one.
Mental health, yes,
The
sir.
entire place.
You got the medical dorm, section 6, and the rest of the old man dorm, one of the old man step down dorms in dorm 3.
Next up, we visit the mental health unit, where inmates housed here are battling psychological issues ranging from
They going crazy, bro. I'm already know. I just seen his ass all the way out.
schizophrenia to inmates that have not yet been diagnosed.
Yeah. His ass look like a villain, bro. Call of Duty villain ass nigga, man. Hell going on up. Yeah, you can tell the energy shit is like, it's there,
Tell
bro.
me about this place.
Hey, they violate people's constitutional rights out here. Hey, this is supposed to be a mental health door. It's all filthy and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I've been here 53 days. Due process says probation supposed to be seen in 17 days. I haven't been seen. So I keep calling my family. They keep telling my family it's on a public defender. Then they say I don't have a public defender. Then they trying to put it on a probation officer. They're giving my family to run around.
Tell me from your point of view what's going on here.
How the hell is there not that many public defenders, though, bro?
It's just the mental health unit.
Just this dorm or this one, this one, this one?
1, 2, 4, and 5.
And what gets someone qualified to come in here?
They get evaluated by mental health, the mental health staff here, and they go by the medication that they taking, and that's what qualified them to come in mental health.
I think this one better than the GP.
More so belong in an asylum than a jail, you think?
I feel like they belong in a real mental health facility.
Is there places like that anymore?
Yeah. It's just the bed space. It's just a lot of other people that's in other counties that got to go there. So they just wait on bed space to send these people out to. Most of these people are here for criminal trespassing. Between 1, 2, 4,
Criminal
5.
trespassing is the most common crime that they're. So just loitering?
Yes. Loitering as well. I'm sorry.
Really?
Loitering, yes.
Wow.
Then they can't pay their bonds because they've been doing this so many times.
What brought you into jail?
Criminal trespassing. Well, I thought when you trespass on somebody's property, not the property that you live on. See, I live on the property in which I was deemed criminal trespassing.
Is this your first time being criminal trespass?
Yes.
Okay. So how long are you going to be here for?
Well, it just took place this past week, so I'm hoping not to be here no longer than the time it takes me to go to court.
Oh, how do we tell you, man?
Bugs and stuff in this jail, man. All over
what kind of bugs you think?
I'm not really sure, man.
Like bed bugs?
Body lice. It's in between my
How long have you been here?
For about a little over a month.
And
Bro, when I was living at I ain't gonna say too much. When I was living at my grandpa's house, bro, and we had a cat, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, that bitch had fleas and everything on that motherfucker. Had it in my bed, man. I woke up one day just getting the bit out of me, man. I would never put nobody through that shit.
You here for allegedly?
Originally an escape charge.
I was going through that for 30 days, bro. It was hell.
How does prison compare to jail?
This jail is by far worse than any prison I've ever been to.
Really?
Yes.
Because right now Georgia prisons are bad, right?
Yeah, this jail's nasty.
Can you tell me what all the mattresses on the floor are for?
All the mattresses on the floor is because they don't have no bed space.
Overcrowding is a huge issue here. The official capacity for inmates is 1,535, but there are typically between 1,800 and 2,000 people here at a given time. This has pushed this facility to the breaking point, with inmates having to sleep on the floor of their cells or even on the floors of their pods. And it's just
how the hell do you decide that though? Like, who get to sleep on the floor? I guess it's just the dude that's the bitch of the group, man. Cause ain't no. Come on,
another
bro.
contributing
unless y'all gonna rotate
factor to the chaos in Clayton County.
It's been going on since I've been here. I've been here 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
That seems like a long time without a trial.
I haven't seen nobody. I haven't got a bond. They just, once they lock you up in Clayton County, they forget about you.
I'm from Miami, and the court system here is not good. It's not good at all. They'll leave you in here for months and months on a petty case or even a big case. They don't take you to court back to back like Florida or another state does.
What goes through your head when you see guys that are in here for, their bond could be as low as $150 or $300, but they've been here for 3 months? Like, what do you see as keeping somebody in there for months without being able to cough up that money?
I do believe that that's something that overall our legislators need to look into. The saying would be, do the crime that you can afford to do, right? Which is, if you have two people that do the exact same crime, and then one is just half wealthy and have means, and the other one don't.
Wait, don't you only got to pay 10% of a bond? So if your bond is like $300, wouldn't you only have to pay like $30?
That does not have money ultimately stays in jail. They did the exact same crime. Then a lot of times, to keep the person in jail, than what their bond is.
Exactly.
We just have to make it make sense, because it costs me more to house you than what it will cost to just let you out.
Guys, for reference, it costs taxpayers about $100 a day to house an inmate, and that's before you even factor in the cost of public defenders, judges, and the entire court system. Meanwhile, some of these guys are locked up for petty charges like loitering or trespassing, offenses that they would be out for if they simply had a couple $100 for bail. And it kind of makes me wonder, is it a good use of taxpayer money to keep someone in jail for weeks for something extremely minor? Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
That's like $700
so I actually
a week.
was a magistrate court judge here, and I would set bond as low as I could. But when you're working with people who, they don't have any resources, they don't have family, or they don't qualify for a bond, they haven't been on their job for X amount of years, or their family haven't been, or, their family and friends, they don't have legal status. So they're here for what, a couple $100, but the problem is they don't have the resources, and now they're stuck, and now they're in here with the most dangerous people in society. The gangs and stuff, they're gonna look and be like, yo, this is not somebody that's from the streets. This is just somebody, this is a family man that just happened to get caught up for no license. We're definitely about to take advantage of them. Again, if we don't have the capacity,
and it makes sense too. It makes sense. I mean, obviously they're evil people, but at the same time, bro, you got to think about it from their perspective, bro. These people are opportunists, bro. They gonna take any opportunity given to them, man.
People, and we don't have the staff to make sure that they're safe. Like, that's a
Sick
recipe
world.
for disaster. And what's coming out, at least through, you know, stories on Instagram and TikTok and social media and stuff, is like it's not being done. Like, they're not being kept safe.
Yeah. Look at the toilet. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the roof leaking.
Ew.
Look at the roof leaking.
Every guy in the unit shares one bathroom?
Yeah, we share one bathroom. Well, we got bathrooms in our room, but they don't work.
This is the only working bathroom.
This is the working bathroom.
And it's not working.
That's not.
That is actually crazy.
How long has it been doing this?
It's been doing that for a while now.
Jesus Christ, man.
Jesus Christ.
Look, this is where we take a bath in. Would you want to take a bath in there?
This is pretty rough.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
No.
Are you injured, brother?
Yeah. I broke my heel, man. My heel. They ain't take me to the hospital until after 2 months.
Did you guys do the drawing?
Nah.
No, it was someone else from before?
Yeah.
Are you guys roommates?
Yeah.
Just you two staying here?
Yeah.
Light not working, toilet always leaking. We always gotta like wipe down the floors, the sinks. You see how the sink is rigged.
Some people could look at the rough conditions in a jail and say, hey, that's what causes somebody to be bad. Other people would say, no, it's bad people that make the tough conditions. Like, where do you fall on that continuum?
I feel like it's somewhere in the middle. If y'all, I ain't gonna give y'all too much like a layered ass conversation to have, but I'm just saying, I feel like it's more in the middle, in my opinion, bro. Like, obviously, bad people deserve to live bad, but there's some. Wait, okay, I kind of sound crazy for saying that. I feel like rehabilitation, realistically, in the long run, is less expensive on the taxpayer than housing inmates for like fucking multiple years, man. Like, from a financial standpoint, it does make rehabilitation makes way more sense, bro.
That we're not running a college university, all right? I'm not the dean of a college. So if I was the dean of a college, you can say, hey, dean, why are the kids smoking and doing drugs on the college campus? Why are they fighting on the college campus? But I'm not a dean of a college. I'm the sheriff of a jail that out of the 2,000 inmates, 1,000 of them either killed or attempted to kill someone. Out of the 2,000, 150 either robbed someone at gunpoint or knife point or snatched or taken some of them. I could fix a shower today and the inmates will go and use the nozzle to the shower, shave it down to try to make it into a shank. So again, I can fix something, they can break something. So again, yes, it's the environment and the condition.
In your opinion, do bad conditions make bad people, or do bad people make bad conditions?
I think that when you put even good people, when you put good people in conditions where they're in like survival mode, human nature is going to tell you, hey man, like no matter where you are, I got to survive. I don't
That's
think
what I was saying. That's what I was saying with the family man, bro. People in horrid conditions, bro. It makes tough times make tough people, man.
Finds who someone
Bad
is.
times make
When I
bad
get out
people.
of that situation, it's like, hey, I'm going back to normal. I mean, it's the same situation as, people in the military. You don't ask people in the military, hey, have you ever shot and killed someone? Like, that's just a thing you don't do. In that situation, they may had to have do something that they normally would not do, but for their life or their safety being on the line.
They all feel like the murder don't. Oh, I didn't shoot this person. I didn't do this. I didn't kill this person. I didn't beat this person.
But the amount of these guys that are in here for no reason, I would guess there's a reason.
Everybody feel like they're not in here for no reason. It's a reason why they're in here.
That boy hooping now, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I ain't people in the background.
What unit now?
The alternative lifestyle dorm.
What does that mean?
Gay?
The LGBTQ community.
Are you forgetting some letters?
Emma?
You're being so rude right now.
I don't know, I'm gonna say it.
This the gay pod. You can't come in unless you're gay.
Can you give the people the lay of the land here?
The lay of the land? Well, this is House of Uniform. Home of the alternative lifestyle orientation. Ain't too much violence on this floor. It's pretty much laid back.
Man, bro, y'all niggas put me in jail on everything I love about, like, okay, bro, get me in the alternative lifestyle unit right now, man.
how do you get?
Hey, Loki ain't got this bit messy at all, bro. Nigga, this good living, bro. Compared to the rest of the way you apes are living, man.
What happened?
He was fucking with his girl.
Oh, so he's being possessive right now? Okay, so
But he got headphones on in the open, like they don't give a they don't give a fuck.
what does it take to be in here? How does someone say I want to be in here?
You have to be part of the community. The LGBTQ plus community.
So you just tell the guards, hey, look, I'm part of LGBT. Can you please put me over here?
Yeah.
So what happens if you stay in general population?
You normally get beat up. You normally get beat up. You'll get stabbed. I got stabbed in the face just for being gay. Yeah, for being gay.
Just for being gay, someone stabbed in the face?
Somebody stabbed me in my face.
So are a lot of the straight inmates want to secretly get with you guys, but they want to pretend like they don't?
Yeah, they pretend, and that's very confusing. They pretend like they want to be over here with us, but they only doing it for protection.
So some straight guys hide in here just so they don't have to deal with the danger.
So they want to do the general pop.
So you guys feel like
I
you
know y'all
need
be
a weapon
getting buzz on the side, man. Don't lie, bro.
to be safe.
Yeah, sometimes weapons to be safe. I have one on me, so yes, I have a weapon on me. We need weapons to be safe in this jail. Fuck this dorm, the jail, period.
Folks, the guards saw the inmate show us his knife, so right after we left this unit, a sweep was conducted and the knife was taken away.
Now enter general population dorm. We ain't already into this? Oh, so this is where like I would probably go.
Couple questions.
Before I tell them I'm gay, obviously. Cause bitch, I'm not staying here. You crazy, man?
Do those guys in Unit 4, what happens if they're in the general population?
Hey, they might get flagged.
Yeah.
They're not allowed. They're not allowed.
Are they in there for their own protection?
For sure. I don't care what they talking about. You look it up. Them folks got more DRs than anybody in the beat. Them folks wild.
DRs?
Yeah.
What's DR?
Disciplinary report.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
What?
Them folks, niggas, them niggas crazy for real. They talking about us.
If we wanted to spend a day here tomorrow, is that a good idea?
Y'all be good. Y'all be good in here.
Is it overcrowded?
Man, somebody, y'all be good in here.
So where would we sleep if we stayed here?
Yo. The fuck? Ew, bitch, you're not gonna eat that.
Shit, good. I ain't gonna eat it, but it good.
They been clean as hell too.
Where are we right now?
We in the honor dorm. The major pick every person. Like it's like at least 10 people in here.
So what does it take to be in here?
Outstanding inmate, don't get in no trouble, and a good background.
There's only 10 people in here.
10 people.
Bro, y'all living good, bro.
Sure, here.
Wait, what he got in his hand? Is that an iPad?
Now let me just say, look at the difference in this cell, how clean and nice it is compared to some of the other ones.
For sure, free the guys, man.
So let me ask you this, because this is such a nice cell compared to what we've seen, is that simply because you put a lot of effort into caring for it?
Yes, sir. We have
So the cells that look like shit, is that because the inmates don't take care of it?
That's because they don't take care of themselves.
So do you guys have any problems with bugs in this?
No, not in this dorm. Not in this dorm at all. No bugs.
Damn, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I feel like this makes sense, bro. This like a he smiles. Yo, I feel like this makes sense personally to me. Cause look, bro, I feel like if you promote this type of lifestyle in jail, like, hey man, if you do good, this is what you can get. It promotes a sense, a level, it promotes progression. Do that make sense? It promotes progression. So shit like, yeah, do good, man. Keep y'all rooms clean. And I will make it, instead of 1, I will make it 2. So people feel like it's more achievable, bro. I feel like there's tons of little nuanced things you could do to make the whole little jail experience better, man. And change fucking society.
Kicking it. Ready to go home. Got a couple months left.
I mean, this seems doable. Like, this is the first cell I've seen where I'm like, oh yeah, I could do some time in here, no problem. The other cells seem like worse than third world conditions.
Bro, water doesn't look some places bad, but I got a DOP. I ain't did nothing. I don't have no extra charges or nothing like that. I just didn't report because I moved. I was supposed to be changing my probation to Atlanta, and they violated me for that. So that's why you're looking at me right now.
How long he been in there though? Nigga, is it a fuck going on?
Are we going to a female dorm or male dorm? Female. Fight?
Yo, we ain't seen no female dorm yet, bro. We only got like 2 more minutes in the vid.
All the time, every day.
So I think a girl is saying that someone's trying to jump her. The non-compliance, what was that all about?
Just an inmate not following orders.
That is a
So
long ass beard, boy.
Say her side of the story.
A little attention.
Got you. We gotta go. We'll be back in the morning, okay?
Yeah, pull up here for sure.
All right, folks, this was a look into the Clayton County Jail in Georgia, and we saw everything from the guard's perspective, the inmate perspective, the safe, the dangerous, and everything in between. Thank you to Greg of Lucky 8, who does, he makes Netflix documentaries.
Yo, W-ass video. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta watch part 2. And shout out Tommy G, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, bro. We be making some of the best videos, bro. No bullshit. And if y'all did enjoy watching this video and you watching on YouTube, make sure y'all press the subscribe button, man. Make sure y'all come to the streams, man. I'm gonna see y'all, bro. Stay safe. Deuces.